Hey guys, just thinking about the upcoming election. Well, I mean, not really upcoming. I mean, it's actually going on right now. You know what I mean? Because most people are voting remotely, like through absentee ballots and mail-in ballots, whatever you want to call it. It's another weird thing about 2020. 2020 is definitely one from, we broke the history books of 2020, man, for real. But anyhow, what I was thinking is it doesn't really matter who wins the election. It's going to be chaos, man. First of all, the biggest, the easiest to recognize is Trump has even said that there's no way he can lose unless there's fraud involved, you know what I mean? And he's also said that mail-in voting is just ripe for fraud, which of course it isn't, but that's what he said. So either way, let's say Biden wins, Trump and his supporters, they're not going to accept it and say, no, he didn't win, you know what I mean? It's not true, it's fraud. And so, chaos. You know, I mean, you can't just say I didn't lose the election. But it's not just him. He's got armies of supporters who are going to agree. Now, let's say he wins. Let's say Trump wins. Oh, those people will be fine with it. But then you have the left, right? There's been protests going on for months. Like what, 6, 7 months now? In the streets, right? Escalating into riots often. Now, granted, they're protesting against police violence against black people, right? That's the way it got started. But at the same time, the Trump administration has kind of been stoking that by, first of all, emboldening white supremacist groups, you know, which are kind of opposed to the whole Black Lives Matter movement, strangely enough. And also, you know, doing things like sending federal troops into cities like Portland. And so, kind of just been exacerbating the problem. And so, while the protests were begun, against police violence, they've basically turned into a current administration thing. You know, it's the current administration needs to change. Policies need to change. Laws need to, you know, be edited and revised and changed to stop this sort of thing from happening. So the left protesting is not really just against the police. It's against the way things are, right? So if Trump wins, these people are already about to boil over under the Trump administration. I think the only thing that's keeping them from just going completely crazy is the fact that they're certain that Trump's going to get voted out. So let's say he doesn't. If Trump wins, then you got chaos on that side. The left's going to go crazy, right? And so, either way, it doesn't matter who fucking wins the election. The opposing side, both sides, man, are just like right about to just explode. Both sides are just about to explode right now, and the only thing that's keeping them from exploding is being sure that their guy's gonna win, man. So, doesn't matter who wins. Basically, what I'm saying is it doesn't matter who loses, because no matter who loses, man, it's gonna fucking explode. So, chaos on our horizon, clearly. Probably revolution or civil war, because if Trump wins, civil war, time for a revolution, we're gonna burn the White House down. Biden wins, civil war, there's no way Trump could lose, this is rigged, you know, it's fake. So, once again, revolution, civil war. So, I'm just kind of enjoying the calm before the storm, going to work like ain't nothing going on. It's just crazy to me that 2020 is just crazy. And 2021 gonna be nuts, man. Shit. So I'm out of here. Have a good time, and we'll see what happens, man.